Good afternoon. My name is Gary Hansen. I'm one of the managing directors, and today I want to spend a little time and go a little more in depth on our eClinic and exactly what it all entails. I want to welcome you to the Healthiest You eClinic and basically give you a better understanding of exactly what it means to be involved with our eClinic. A lot of people are real excited about the idea of being able to contact doctors 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, from your home, from your office, even when you're on vacation from your hotel room. And to us, that's worth it all by itself. But there's much more to our Healthiest You clinic than that. There's also a complete personalized wellness program designed just for you to help keep you healthy. And there's also a prescription drug pricing comparison tool that helps you compare the cost of drugs in your area to see who's selling you the drug you need for the least expensive. Now that's over and above the up to 90% you get off from the back of your business card. This is an extra service that gives you the pricing difference, and you're going to be amazed at the difference of prices that different drugstores sell prescriptions for. Well, my first question is, did you know? Did you know what? Did you know that over 70% of all ER, urgent care, doctor visits, clinic visits, can be safely handled over the phone? That's by the Wellness Council of America. The AMA goes up to over 78%. Can be handled over the phone. You don't have to go sit in the doctor's office for hours and hours and wait days and days for an appointment. You can do it all from the comfort of your home or your office. So I'm going to introduce to you today the most innovative and comprehensive healthcare solution on the market today. The Healthiest You eClinic. It's not just physician access, anytime, anywhere, 24/7, 365, but it's also a personalized online wellness program where you can keep yourself healthy and learn how to live a healthier life. Plus, it's a drug comparison tool where you can see which drugstores in your area sell different drugs for less and save a bunch of money there also. So you have physicians access, 24/7, access to doctors. They're licensed and they reside in the U.S. and they have to be licensed in your state. Credentialed and accredited doctors, available by phone, video, or email. They can diagnose, they can prescribe, and they can inform, give you a lot of great advice. And the service is available in all 50 states. With the exception of Idaho, they cannot prescribe, but they can do everything but. And they should be coming online shortly. But what you're dealing with here is the largest telehealth network in the country. Now the physicians can go ahead and work to deal with the top 9 most common reasons for doctor visits, which are allergies, bronchitis, earache, sore throats, pink eye, sinusitis, strep throat, upper respiratory infections, urinary tract infections, and much, much more. As you know, the list can go on and on. Well, they're there to help you deal with it. So how do we get involved with this, and how does it take place? What's my experience going to be like? Well, the first thing you're going to do is call the Healthiest You eClinic and request a consultation. Once you call them, they're going to help you put together your medical history, so you can provide your medical history so they can see what your past medical history has been, so the doctor has something to build upon. Then a call is going to be scheduled with an appropriate doctor. They'll look at what you're calling about and your medical history, and they'll have the appropriate doctor give you a call. The doctor will review your online history and then give you a call, and if needed, will prescribe the medication required, and they'll send that via eScript to your closest pharmacy that you have chosen. And you can just leave your home or your office or wherever, drive down, and by the time you get there, the prescription's waiting for you. Use your discount card so you spend pennies on the dollar for it, and you don't waste days and hours. Then the doctor will update your records, put all the consultation notes in there that you have access to, and he has access to, and it'll be a permanent part of your medical record. And then they will follow up with a survey to see how your experience is, because we're always trying to improve. So the first thing as you get involved with the Healthiest You eClinic, there's going to be a few things you're going to have to do to get started. It doesn't take long, just takes a few minutes. Like we say there, we promise. But you've got to get started, and you're going to have a total record of everything that happens at eClinic. Number one, your medical history. Do you or have you had any following conditions? Diabetes, high blood pressure. Just typical information that you always fill out when you go to a doctor's office. Healthiest You eClinic is no different. This is your eClinic. It just happens to be online. So you'll fill out medical history. You'll choose a pharmacy in your local neighborhood that you like to go to, maybe one or two, where your doctor can send the eScript and you can just go pick up. So you'll list your local pharmacy, the city and state you're in, and that'll be a record in your eClinic. They'll ask for your primary care physician information, so if they do need some more history or some help or some guidance on some of your past situations, they can call your doctor, Skype with your doctor, and get a second opinion. And then your medical history is completed. And so the health history, it says here for Scott Sanford, it's your health history. And it'll tell everything about your health history, your pharmacy, your providers, your primary care physician, your consultation history with Healthiest You eClinic, and your records. So you'll have a full access to your entire information. Then you go in and decide you want to visit with a doctor. Well, do you want to visit with a primary care physician? Do you want to talk to someone in pediatrics? Do you want a specialty doctor? You click in and it'll give you a list of all the primary care doctors, if that's the area you're looking for, in your area that are licensed to practice in your area. It'll tell you their basic information. Let's go down and say on the bottom here, he's kind of cut off, but we kind of like Dr. Stephen Gerland. Let's click and see some more details on him. Click details. It'll tell us more information about Dr. Stephen Gerland. That he's in Sunrise, Florida. He's licensed in the state of Michigan, Arizona, Arkansas, Georgia. It tells us all the states he's listed in and his license number for that state. And if we want to even go deeper, we can get more details by clicking and find out where he's educated and his history, his medical history, so we can learn as much as we want to do about him. Now we can go and decide, well, he's who we want to look for. We can keep looking. If we want to request an appointment, we just click the button and request an appointment, and he'll call us. And then it'll develop as we go along. We're going to have a history with the Healthiest You Clinic on your appointments, the dates you had appointments, who you had them with, why you had them, what was the end result. Was it a video? Was it a phone? Was it, and you can actually do playbacks on them. Your consultation history, everything about it you have access to in your back room in your eClinic. Even your consultation history. Everything. It's all there for you. This isn't just call a doctor and he calls you back and that's it. This is a total total eClinic with all your consultation history, your records, everything and you have access to it all. Even your emails, you can get email advice. You can ask medical advice and you can get medical answers. All your questions and answers are right there, located right there in your Healthiest You message center. Now the eClinic survey. After you're done with the doctor, remember we said you're going to get an eClinic survey results? Well, in our survey, the average callback time from a doctor is 11 minutes. 30% are under 2 minutes. And we guarantee your callback within 3 hours. Now that's fantastic. How often can you call a doctor and go see a doctor within 11 minutes? Sometimes it's days, and then you sit for hours. Here, 11 minutes, average. I think that's by itself ending. Now the second part of our program we talked about that's over and above the 24/7 access is our wellness platform. Our wellness platform is just fantastic. You've got to get involved with it. It's part of the program. It doesn't cost you extra. It's designed by Dr. Kelly Traver, which she's world-renowned physician and wellness expert. She's going to teach you how to live healthier. And she leverages more than 8 years of research and real-life experience of over 10,000 patients. It's personalized, smarter with use online program that empowers people to achieve the health and happiness they deserve. Use this program. It is a fantastic program for you. It taps into update brain and behavior sciences and 12 major brain principles. It empowers people and reduces their cost. Smart, personalized, online health program. Over and above access to doctors. They can deal with weight, nutrition, physical activity, stress, mood, sleep, smoking cessation, diabetes, and more. It's a program to help you live a healthier life. How it works? You have your own personal program, all designed for you. You're going to get a virtual coach that'll discuss your program with you. It'll be personalized. They'll tell you what to do, give you an action plan, a weekly action plan, videos for the week, lessons, points for rewards. So when you achieve, you earn rewards. It always feels good to earn something, doesn't it? Social media tools, activity log, and a personal library on different aspects of what you're dealing with in your personal wellness program, what you're trying to achieve, so you can get there. It's a fantastic program. You can do it via the web, do it all online. You can even get a mobile app, do it on your phone, and you get the book, access to the book by Dr. Kelly Traver, a 12-week program that lasts a lifetime. Take charge of your brain to take charge of your life. Fantastic. And the third part that I mentioned, this is over and above now. On the back of your business cards, you have the ability to save up to 90% off your prescriptions. Well, this is over and above this. This is a prescription drug comparison tool. And what this does is you put in your zip code, the drug you're looking for, like here it says Lipitor on this, and in El Paso, Texas, I'd put the zip code in there. And then you click on find the lowest price, and it'll give you all the local drugstores and the lowest price. Now, here we did a price comparison for amoxicillin, 500 milligrams, and usually there's a list of about 20 pharmacies, but you'll see that from the warehouse mail order, it's only $3.50 online. Target, $4. No coupon necessary. Take the Target one, take it down to your local Target, take your business card with your up to 90% discount on prescriptions, and see what you walk out of there with. Pennies on the dollar. Walgreens. There's an annual fee to become a Walgreens member. But Decide if it's worth it or use your business card. CVC Pharmacy costs more. Kmart costs more, but you get a coupon. So you can use both in combination and find out which is the best possible price for you. Fantastic way to save money on your own prescriptions. When you give out your business cards, you're helping others save money on prescriptions, and you get $1.20 for every prescription they fill. Here is your own personalized one, just because you're part of the eClinic. This is over and above that. So we appreciate you visiting with us. The Healthiest You Clinic is here for you. Anything we can do, let us know. We're here to help. Thanks a lot.